Sawadee krap and welcome to Thailand News Today. Don't forget that you can log into the Thaiger property flash sale. It's on until midday tomorrow and there's a link underneath this story on YouTube. But for now, let's check on today's major stories around Thailand. Breaking a 3-day streak of 0 cases of COVID-19, today there's been 6 new cases announced in the past 24 hours, all detected in quarantine. 5 are male students aged 23 to 26 who were asymptomatic and returned recently from Saudi Arabia. A 26-year-old female student who had a fever returned from India. As the Thai government mulls the possibility of travel bubbles with reciprocal countries or cities, the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand is discussing the situation with airlines. Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi and Don Mueang airports are currently receiving a combined total of approximately 17,000 passengers a day. Now the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand is in talks with airlines about a potential resumption of international flights with new health and safety regulations. Today, the director of the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand came out saying that very few airlines are expressing any interest in restarting international flights at the start of July because of the Thai government's prevarication over the issue. He said that any reboot in international flights could be as late as September. Today marks the 3rd straight month of the closure of Pattaya's famous Nightlife by the Thai government. The industry was originally told to close for just 2 weeks on March the 18th, but as the COVID-19 crisis escalated and fear and uncertainty grew worldwide, the closure was repeatedly extended. Now the bars and clubs are crying foul, saying that everyone else is reopening their businesses, so why can't they? But the Thai government has continued to state it's too risky to open the country's nightlife. They've been spooked both by the cases of infected Thais returning from overseas and the recent spate of outbreaks in entertainment zones in Seoul and Tokyo. Thai MP and the Deputy Agriculture Minister Thammanat Promphao is no stranger to controversy, and now he's back in the hot seat. Opposition MPs have filed a petition challenging his ministerial status and his post as an MP. Thailand's Constitutional Court has accepted the petition for consideration. The petition claims Thammanat was convicted of heroin trafficking offences and served 4 years in prison in Australia and should be disqualified from being an MP or cabinet minister in Thailand. Last September, Thammanat claimed in the Thai Parliament that he was acquitted of the drug charges by the court in Australia. His claim is contrary to the Australian court records which have been published in Australian media. Thammanat's threatened any Thai media which chose to publish the story. A university student in the Thai southern province of Songkhla has been arrested for assault and carrying a gun after throwing acid at his former girlfriend's face. The 18-year-old went to see his 20-year-old ex-girlfriend around 10:30 on Tuesday night at the convenience store where she works to try and win her back. The pair had split up about a month ago. After rejecting his declaration of love, he then splashed her with the acid he'd bought online just before he visited her. Doctors are still concerned about the victim's condition and are keeping her isolated. And a bit of excitement for motorists with a new motorway linking Bangkok with Nakhon Ratchasima opening up before the end of the year. The Deputy Director of the Nakhon Ratchasima Highways says a test run of the Expressway is planned for later this year. The 200-kilometre motorway runs between Ayutthaya to Nakhon Ratchasima and construction is 96% complete. It's expected to cut the journey from 4 hours to just 2. Well, that's the way we see most of the news around Thailand for today. Now, time to check tomorrow's weather. Here's Ab.
Thank you, Tim, and here's the weather for tomorrow. Starting up north in Chiang Mai, there is a 25% chance of rain tonight, with variable clouds and scattered showers mainly in the afternoon, with highs of 32s and lows of 24 expected tomorrow. In the northeastern parts of Thailand, tomorrow the weather is predicted to be with sun and mixed clouds all day, with highs of 33s and lows of 25. There is a slight chance of rain at 30%. Tomorrow in Pattaya City, highs of 31 and lows of 27. Rain is expected after midnight to about 3 a.m., then it should be mostly cloudy with isolated thunderclouds for the rest of the day. In Bangkok, the weather tomorrow is predicted to be with some sunshine during the morning, with afternoon showers from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., with highs of 32s and lows of 26. In Hua Hin, the weather is predicted to be mainly cloudy all day, with highs of 32s and lows of 25, with a 50% chance of rain. In Koh Samui, the weather is predicted to be with highs of 27 and lows of 23, with rain expected all day from midnight to 7 a.m., then again from 4 p.m. to late at night. And finally in Phuket, highs of 30s and lows of 26. There is a 50% chance of rain from the morning up until lunchtime. There is also a high chance of rain during the evening from 7 p.m. onwards. And to wrap it up for the day, the sun will be rising